It's gonna put away some pointless stuff.
Smart.
Store that. Store that. Keep those. Tidy this up a bit. Okay. So, time to get the last medallion, isn't it? This is the third one.
Yeah, from the woman.
And then we're not like, see, once you've done this, we're not actually that far behind.
No, not
When you
really.
think about it. It's just an absolute
Isn't it?
pain in the
Isn't it
ass.
through the locker room?
Was it this one?
No, it's downstairs, the locker room.
No. No, I need to go through here, don't I? Because I need to use the
No,
explosives.
the locker that's locked.
Oh, the locker, sorry. Yeah. I think I need to go back through that, so next time we go through it, we'll just use it then. Also, do you think this is like a Resident Evil 7, like a molded thing?
No, I think it's just goo.
Just random goo.
Yeah, it might be poorly textured, like mud,
Yeah.
because it is quite
Could
a
be.
dilapidated area.
Yeah. Run.
What happens if you stand next to it?
Or next to this.
Another bomb.
Or next to the explosives. Oh, I don't know.
That is,
How good is that?
that is awful.
Oh dear. Right, I need the handbook, notebook.
They
even.
definitely should have just made it fall, push you out of the way, and make you take a bit of damage. That would have been. That looks so fucking goofy.
It would make so much more sense, but they absolutely fucked it.
Yeah, it's the lady.
Oh, fuck, what is
Isn't
it?
it the wheat and then the
That
flour?
and there was a snake on it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Right. I hear noises.
Where's the lurker? I keep calling them lurkers.
What do you think it is?
I don't know why.
It's liquor, yeah.
What even is a lurker from?
Ooh! I don't know.
Is it what?
Left 4 Dead, maybe? No. Fuck, it's alright.
What's the is it? It's one of the. Jesus Christ! It's one of the
It's
alien
taking a
types,
few
isn't
shots.
it? Is it? No.
Is it?
No, I don't think that's right either.
Haha, boom.
Son of a bitch.
Oh dear.
That's it.
Oh dear.
That's
Seriously?
it. So I was reading as well that the grenades, so when you get the hand grenades, if you use them as a get out like that, they do way less damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which doesn't really make sense because it's in its mouth, it should do more. But it's like you had to use it, you got out and you had to use it to get away. So it's going to do less damage. But it saved your life kind of thing. Which is kind of lame, but at the same time it makes sense from gameplay perspective, I guess.
I guess so. Hey, Marvin.
Hey. What you doing?
How's it going?
Just dying.
Just hanging out. Can I talk to him? Yeah, I can.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
I mean, this is practically a speed run compared to last time, Claire, so calm me down.
I bet he's watching porn as he dies. Like, and then when he hears you open the door, he's like, oh, turns it off.
Oh shit. Pretend to be ill.
That's what I'd do if I knew I was gonna die. I'd watch so much porn. Like,
It depends what you're dying of.
Looks like it leads underground.
yeah, I guess technically we're all dying.
Good.
So,
Get out of this hellhole.
Alright,
Hey
Jesus.
Marvin, guess what?
from
I
the
found a way
moment
out.
we're born.
He
Marvin, come
don't
on.
care.
Get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
Ah, he's fine. Look at him.
He's got a gaping hole in his side and
No.
half his blood's dripped through the couch,
Just
but
go.
yeah, he's fine.
Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
We can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
If I was him, I would have definitely killed myself by now.
I mean, it depends. Like, the thing that always confused me about any zombie film or zombie game is
Okay.
no one seems to understand the rules of zombies.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. So, like, The Walking Dead,
Hey, Marvin.
if I remember rightly, the fiction in their universe,
Thank
like,
you.
zombies were never created in that universe.
Yeah.
They're not in media, they're not in stories or anything like that. The undead just aren't a thing. So when the walkers come back, everyone's like, well, what the fuck is this?
Is that what they're called, walkers,
Yeah,
and not
that's
zombies?
why they call them walkers, not zombies, because zombies just don't
Right.
exist in that universe. Which is a pretty cool way of being able to go, we can do whatever the fuck we want with them, because
Yeah.
they don't exist in this timeline. Which, yeah,
Oh shit.
it's different. I like it, anyway.
I couldn't. I tried watching watching it a few times. I just can't get into it. I don't know why. I
It's
just
really...
like I like zombies, I like horror, but I just
Yeah.
can't.
I really like the first season. The second season, I could do without. It's quite a... It's basically like 8 episodes of Law Dump, or however many episodes are in a season,
Yeah.
I can't remember. There's not a whole lot happens, and then a lot happens at the end.
Right.
And it all feels kind of like just one big setup for the next season. And then I watched the 2 seasons after that, and I really liked those seasons. And then for some reason, I just stopped watching it. I guess I got distracted with something else. But it's been good. I don't unpopular opinion.
I think that's what pissed me off it as well. Like some people, like a lot of people say the same thing. Where they're like, "Oh yeah, one season's fantastic," and then the next like 2 seasons will be like shit
Yeah.
or average at best.
Well, the problem
You
they
just
had
like, well-
with season 2, if I remember rightly, after the first season did so well, the director of it asked for more budget, like a bigger budget or
Right.
more time or something. Got a combination of both. And the studio said no. So he said,
Really?
so he said, well, I can't. What you're asking me to do, I can't do in that time frame with that budget. So you either need
Yeah.
to give me more time or more money. And they went no, fired him and got another director who wasn't as good, or was like didn't have an understanding of what the show was about or something like that. So it took that season
Yeah.
for him to get used to it. As far as I know, he's still doing it, or he did a couple of seasons after. That could be entirely wrong. I've not kept up with who's directing it.
Hello? Hello?
And
Just
that's
gonna
why the quality of it
Equip the grenade launcher?
took a dip, because the actors were unfamiliar with the director. The director was unfamiliar with the show and the actors, and
Yeah.
the writing was just a lot slower. It was pretty meh.
I won't budge.
You've lifted like 6 of them.
Oh, you didn't. It didn't even try to move that.
I
I'm not talking shit, but Leon did it. Leon managed to move out the way.
Hey,
so
it's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise.
I
Do you need
there's
help?
something I hate
Here, you can take my
in
hand.
like every game, film, is when a character looks through a hole and goes, oh, I can't get through there,
Sorry, I
and it's
don't understand you.
more than big enough for the character. Like I could fit through that gap,
You-
Yeah. Yeah.
why?
and it's like
He's right
like oh,
behind you.
it just seems like
What?
lazy or doesn't make sense, or because like look at the size. It's like twice the size of her. She could quite easily just walk through it,
Ah, you just stroll through it.
but it's like, well, we need the plot to go this way, so the character's just not gonna do it.
Yeah. It's really annoying about the footage as well because I decked this guy with like hardly any ammo, hardly any items, and now I'm just gonna just breeze through.
Yeah.
I am gonna go hunting for items though, because I want them.
So that, to me, if they'd have changed that scene, so she just leant straight down and started talking to the kid, because I could understand that the logic would be, well, it's gonna scare the kid if I just dive through the hole into her. But if I try to coax her out, that would make more sense to me. But it ruins it because she tries to lift it and can't, so she wants to go through.
Oh mate, so much easier.
He's gonna start flailing in a second.
Oh! Give me that sweet
How
spot.
many grenade launcher rounds have we got?
Missed him. Let's cap you in the head then, son. Okay, I missed like every single shot. Nope. Eat a grenade, mate.
Just literally just do that on the ground next to her.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dead end. Sweet. That's just
Oh no, it's
oh
not.
no, it's not. It's alright. I don't think I took any damage. How did?
It's going well.
Uh-oh. It's going swimmingly. Calm it down, mate.
I can't believe how many goals it took to take
Run,
Pyramid
run,
Head.
run.
I was just thinking, imagine if this is your Pyramid Head. Do it,
It's not as bad as
do
that.
it first time, and then on the one that's actually
It's
going to go
fail.
out, you struggle with it.
Is he doing that? I think he's like running above now.
Yeah, he's going to drop down behind you.
Shit. Where is it?
I don't know, Claire. That's hiding in smoke.
That'd be cool if that was a thing.
I wonder if that. Oh, there it is. Somehow missed me. I like how when you use the flame rounds on the grenade launcher, it actually like burns the enemy. Like he's all like burnt and crispy.
Yeah, it's cool. That's it. The lickers get hit hard by that. I think it looks best on the lickers.
Yeah. Oh, every time I like run out of ammo just as it opens. Oh, you're
oh, wow,
fine.
that cuts on your.
You are.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's steam. Okay, still in caution. Really? Run! Okay, still sprinting after me. Hoo! Aha! Just wait there. Run! Oh. It's just a close range grenade, Claire. Nothing to worry about. Quick turn! There we go. Boom! First time easy.
Got him.
Got him.
You first timed it last time as well, to be fair.
I did, yeah.
Oh crap.
I've got tons of bullets now as well.
Yeah, I was looking at.
I think last time I had like 2.
Yeah. Well, you haven't had to use them all on this fight, like you did last time.
No.
Hey. Little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
you sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
promise.
set him on fire 4
Everything's
times
fine.
and knocked him over a railing.
I just need you to lower that ladder. For
Plus, he's clearly not around.
Will you help me find my mom?
He'd still be trying to smash my head in.
me.
Yeah.
Your mom is down here.
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
Yeah. Right. I don't think I've missed any items. Like nothing's popping up on the map, so
Yeah, it would be red, I think. Did you get the?
it'd be highlighted.
You got the
wouldn't it?
grenade, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's only out by like a second, so it's.
Okay.
This way!
How old is she meant to be?
I want to say like 6 or 7.
See, I thought she looked like
It won't move.
9 or 10.
It's 'cause he's in fucking. Yeah, maybe 10.
I don't know. Kids are weird.
You got
They
it!
grow weird.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella.
She's evil.
She's a
Umbrella?
bitch.
That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work.
Is she
I don't
leading
get
or
to
is she
see
following?
much.
Following. It looks
Hopefully
like.
you'll get to see her again.
Following, yeah.
Hey.
So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but
Yay.
So
Extra items.
it's weird. The
he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone.
no, I won't talk about it. I'll
You
I'll
what?
talk about it later.
uh. Okay, I won't take that out. I want to
Just me and my-
save it as much as I can.
You remember in which saves to overwrite to rotate.
Sorry.
Don't be.
Yeah, I wanted to get to a certain point and then I'll start
It's a good
rotating my
thing, right?
saves.
Spooky.
How can she lift a manhole cover but not lift a shelf?
Here,
I don't know. I reckon a manhole cover's easier to lift than a
come on.
locker on an awkward angle.
Over there!
I don't know.
Like from below, I would think it would be easier. It'd be
Yeah.
harder to lift it from
Closed.
above. Well, I don't think you could lift it from above without the right tool.
Oh, I need to use the finger.
Yeah,
I was like waiting for the cutscene to trigger.
and then you'll have a new buddy.
Damn it. Need a key card. Here, come out.
Can you imagine how infuriating that garage would be? You would have to drive up to the gate, get out and swipe your card, and then get
You
back
sure
in.
this is the
Put your
way?
card in. Yeah.
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry?
It is the 90s though, so maybe maybe that was just a thing.
I've been
Maybe.
looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
He's pretty serious.
On
Quite
the ground.
serious.
Now.
He reminds me of someone.
Sherry,
Oh, it's the
tie your hands.
detective from
Why are you
the
doing
PI from
Tie
Heavy
her.
Rain, I think.
Okay then.
From what?
Heavy Rain.
You tie her up now or she
The-
dies.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
reminds me of that.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You hurt her. I swear to God, my brother is stars, and I.
Sherry, get over here.
If he's the
your
chief,
name?
he would know.
Yeah,
whoever
that's the only thing I
there
don't
is.
like about this cutscene.
Claire!
I would prefer him to react more about the stars thing.
Yeah.
Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Mate, I'm on caution health, be careful.
She also wouldn't know that yet, because you only read all the stuff about him once you get to...
Let me go.
Yeah.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker!
You could have totally slid underneath that.
You've also got a grenade launcher with acid rounds.
No, I put it in the chest, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.